Throw your motherfucking hands.
Get 'em high.
What's up? Welcome back to the 1 AM podcast, man. I'm Sean. I'm here today by RB Mo and Jelani, fellas. How are you doing this Black Music Month?
I'm feeling very black and musical. Mo, you I think you muted right now.
Yeah, I just peeped. Yeah. But I was saying, yeah, feeling good, FIFA, World Cup is in town, so it's lit, celebrating blackness on Friday. So how can you be down?
Have you been to any of the FIFA stuff yet in the city?
Nah, not yet. Yeah, I've been.
I my bad. I didn't know if Jelani was gonna say something there. That's why.
I thought
I didn't. No, I didn't mean to leave you hanging, Mo.
No. I thought you were gonna be like, yeah, I've been to the. I thought you had like a follow.
Yeah, no. I literally went to the YouTube watch party for USA. Shout out to YouTube, and that was it. So I haven't been to Centennial Park or any of the other stuff.
Do y'all like watch football/soccer like outside of the World Cup?
Yes.
Okay.
I used to watch the World Cup all the time growing up, but this time I just haven't really gotten into it. Outside of, like I said, the US, I'm gonna watch probably all of the US games. But and it's crazy because I heard this one has been really good so far. Like Messi had a hat trick, there was a whole Spain opening game was a 0-0 tie, which was like a big deal. Ghana just won in extra time and stoppage time. Like, there's a lot of good soccer being played. I just haven't really. I ain't gonna lie. I'll tell you why this time, because I've just been more caught up in the whole streamer you stuff.
True. Yeah, I love football. I keep up with it year round, and I'm rooting for Spain. I'm a big Lamine Yamal fan. I want to see him go ahead and cement his greatness early. You feel me? He got plenty of time to do it. But if they don't win, I'm cool Argentina winning, so that the whole Messi and Ronaldo thing can just finally be cut off. Because I don't know if y'all saw, but Ronaldo, he's looking his age. You feel me? While Messi is looking like like the one, as always. But it's funny. I feel like the comparison, people always, there's people who are Ronaldo fans, but it's just Messi. I feel just a clear GOAT. But then there's the people who are like a little bit delusional, where it's just like you like the showboatiness of Ronaldo, where he just like his braggadocious energy. Those people fell in love with that. But then if you just break it down to who's really like the best, it's Messi. That's my personal opinion. Most goals and assists, most goals accounted for, and in the world, that boy, he's just greatness, a little greatness machine, man. Boy, like 5'7".
Yeah, no, I never like I've always I never like really got into like watching soccer like that, but like there was like certain soccer players that was always big enough that you would know who they were even if you didn't watch soccer, like you said, like Messi, Ronaldo, growing up, like Ronaldinho, Beckham. I watched that game where what's his name, the French player Zinedine Zidane, when he headbutted dude in the chest. Like I remember watching that live when that happened as a kid.
I think that was the final, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like the first soccer game. I didn't even understand as a kid like how crazy that was that even happened. But I'm saying to say, like, I'm one of them people when it's like World Cup or Olympics time, I don't really Mo, you have to answer that question right there.
What? Darren Watkins Jr. I definitely go Darren Watkins Jr.
I didn't put two and two together like who that was at first. Yeah. Hey, I show Speed is like he's one of the greatest athletes of our time though. Like, let's be very clear.
No, facts.
Bro, it's insane. I do want to say this, bro. Remember the conversation we had before the World Cup about soccer players being recognized in the United States?
Yeah.
And then I sent this to the group. So the boy, y'all already know what it is. Y'all already know what it is. But for the audience, Lamine Yamal went to a random Walmart in Fort Oglethorpe, Georgia, and just got through regularly. It became a huge story afterwards because I guess someone spotted him, but he got through regularly. And we were talking about, oh, he shut it down in America. We had the conversation, Mo.
What was my response when you sent it?
You ain't respond.
I did respond.
What'd you say?
My response was we said on Bourbon, not a random Walmart in the middle of North Georgia. There's a big difference because there's a lot of players who are big in the U.S. in general.
I see it right now.
Yeah. It's a lot of players that are big in the U.S. in general, in like just, in basketball, whatever, football, that can probably go to that same Walmart in the middle of Oglethorpe.
LeBron James can't?
I mean, maybe he can. Maybe he can't. Like, because LeBron, this is his home, country. But the thing was, I never said that Lamine was bigger than LeBron. I'm just saying he's a big figure in himself. And that's what I'm saying. If he was walking down Bourbon, it would be completely different. In the middle of North Georgia, where they probably don't even know the World Cup is going on, because they're too worried about UFC 250 and some random white man.
All right, man.
Like, they keep it a buck. And some random white man talking about Michelle Obama. That's what they tapped into right now. You think they care about the World Cup?
Yo, I bet you if Dale Earnhardt Jr. walked through that same Walmart, he's getting recognized. He's definitely it's certain people for the certain people for certain demographics.
Exactly.
But I mean, that's also like goes back to the original point, or there are no more famous people because the pockets are so specified.
True. I mean, to an extent. I mean, I still think people are famous.
I think, okay, like to you guys' point, Bad Bunny at this Walmart would get recognized. Cardi B at this Walmart would get recognized.
I don't think Bad Bunny would get recognized there. He would just be another Hispanic dude walking around.
If he was wearing the little hat, wasn't he wearing the straw hat at the Super Bowl during the performance?
I mean, okay, yeah, he's wearing his signature look.
That's what I'm saying. If he was wearing that, he'd get recognized.
Look what Lamine has on. He has a random fit on. This it says nothing about it. Says I'm playing here. I'm here for the World Cup right now. I play for Spain.
If LeBron James wore this, then people
LeBron is 6'8". Anybody gonna try for that? Exactly. Like, bro, like a 6'8" black man walking through anywhere, you're gonna be like, who is that?
You know who's crazy to recognize all the time? Okay, all right, dang. We off to a bad start with what Mo said and what I'm about to say. Taylor Swift. Because how does Taylor Swift get, like, you telling me it ain't that many people in the world that look like Taylor Swift? Like, how she get recognized everywhere, bro? Like, if she was just in a regular fit walking through a Walmart type, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, well, keep going.
See, the thing is, like, she has like CIA security guards and paparazzi and stuff following her all the time. So, like, that's probably why people spot her. I feel like if she was just if one way or another she could just like be by herself walking down the street, I could see how you wouldn't notice that, that's Taylor Swift, because she would just look like, how do I word this? She would look like another woman from her race, just like a normal, just a normal young Caucasian woman. Yeah, exactly. With the mask on, you wouldn't know that's Taylor Swift.
No, facts. And it's also to the point of just most times a lot of people walk around with security, so you're already thinking like, who is the person? And I give the example of Justin Bieber was at In and Out the other day, and literally he has his hood on, glasses on. You can barely tell it's him, but you know how you know it's him, because like 3 security guards walked in beforehand to make sure the premises was secured. So before he even walked in, everybody had their cameras out, because you're like, who is this? They probably had to let like the staff know, like, hey, Justin Bieber about to come in here. So now everybody's like, oh my gosh, what's going on? So I think that's another good point. If you walking around with security, it's gonna be obvious. And let's be real, LeBron gonna be one of those people walking around with security. But yet again, LeBron is a 6'8" black man looking buff as heck. You're gonna be like, what does he do? He does something, you know?
Do we think that Steph Curry can with the right how do you say it? With the right
Disguise.
disguise. Thank you. With the right disguise, can Steph Curry do stuff?
Um, I think it's a possibility. I think he could with, just really being on something chill, and just, but it depends on where he's at. I think, yet again, if you're in a major city, more likely than not, you're going to get recognized. But if you're in the middle of like North Dakota or something, you probably gonna be straight. Just let's run to the gas station real quick. Let's run to Walgreens.
I mean, Steph Curry is still like 6'3".
Facts.
I think people think like because Steph Curry's light skinned, I think they think that he's shorter than what he is. It's like
That's
a
Yeah.
personal theory right there.
Oh, go ahead, Mo.
I was just saying that's a fact.
Trey Young, he just got spotted in I think he was in Austin, Texas, and he was riding his scooter. He was riding one of those city scooters like downtown, and like someone was like, "Oh, it's Trey Young," but like his security guard was like right behind him on another scooter.
Yeah. I mean, that sounds about right.
But,
It's
but
whack.
Trey also looks very unique. Like there's not many people who look like Trey. Like I feel like you can find a person who kind of looks like Steph Curry.
I low key think Steph Curry looks kind of unique. I don't think there's that many people that look like Steph.
He low key look albino.
I wouldn't go that far, but he
Yeah.
is. He is. He is. The thing about it is that I feel like me and Steph Curry are like the same shade of light skin. Like we like. I feel like if Klay Thompson is like the lightest of the light skin, we like the very next shade. So,
Right.
excuse me, I burped. I mean, to burp on the mic, but yeah, I've always appreciated Steph and Drake for like I really feel like they like advanced the reputation of light skinned people in a good way up to a certain point, like before like 2024, and everybody turned on Drake, but like from like 2010 to about 2020 24, they definitely held it down for the light skinned community for sure.
No, facts.
Jelani, did you hear about the light skinned streamer girl who like was caught cheating on her boyfriend with her cousin?
Yeah, she we don't claim her.
That like started a whole like light skins are evil thing go online again.
Yeah, that's been a meme for a long time, like the whole light skin, but like I don't think that like uh relations with family members was like a part of that. I just felt like they were more sort of talking about just people like normally cheating with people that they aren't related to. Uh, so yeah, shout out to you,
Was
Dan.
good, Dan.
But yeah, no, that's a crazy. Yeah, what a like anytime that you go through uh a young lady's phone, like you have no clue what you might be signing up for. Like I made that mistake a few times when I was in high school and have never done it again since.
Yeah, I ain't never really went through no girl's phone. Because they always say when you go looking for something, you're gonna find something. I don't know. I'm more of the type of person that if you when I don't know, it's just like looking for something. I'll be like, hey, either you gonna. I feel like karma. It's like you gonna get caught or you not. It's like it is what it is. I'm not finna sit here and just be pressing about it. But as you said, you start if you do go look through the phone and then you see she's with her cousin. Like I don't know if I would have had. It was interesting. He was talking about how he had threw up and all this stuff. Like I definitely would have cut her off. I don't know if I would have been throwing up. Like that was just an honest. Like he was like, I was like, I don't think but I don't know. Maybe you're never in that situation. Like you don't know how you're gonna feel. But I was like, dang, I would have definitely been like, you got to leave right here and now, though, for sure.
I've never gone through phone. No, maybe. I don't know. It's been so long since I've been in a relationship. I don't know, to be honest. But I will say, like what I was trying to think of earlier was like, I was like, what's the song that it was like, I just don't want to know? Like it's like I'd rather not know. Like don't tell me anything.
Mm-hmm.
You with the Mario Winans song?
I guess so. It's some song that's like I don't want to know.
I don't want to know.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Weeknd, he covered it with 21 Savage.
Yep. Yep. Shout out to the Weeknd and 21. Yeah.
And Metro.
And Metro. Yeah, man. I don't want to know, bro. Like, well, I mean, for the sake of my health, 100%. Yes, I want to know.
Oh yeah. I mean, if it's something like that, then yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but for the sake of my emotions, I don't want to know, bro.
Yeah, I'm kind of honestly, I'm like right there. Like at this point, like I don't know. When I was like a teenager, I guess like maybe early 20s, like the whole idea of being scared of to get cheated on or anything like that was like a thing. But now it's like, if it happens, obviously I don't want it to happen, but like if it happens, hopefully, you slip up and I find out. But if I don't find out, then I mean, like, what I'm gonna do? Like, I'm not about to be doing like, like Peter Guns is on Cheaters now. Like or at one point he was the host of Cheaters for like a period of time.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah. I don't want to be hiring Peter Guns to, do an investigation about where my girl is. So, yeah, I'm just don't do it don't do it at all. But like, if you do it, like, hopefully I find out.
That's the thing that most girls say in those situations. A lot of times girls are the ones who are finding out their man are cheating, and a lot of women say, just don't have me out here looking stupid, and and I guess that's essentially what the sentiment that we're saying, where it's like, just you're gonna do something, don't make it obvious, don't don't do it with people that like everybody know, where you just pretty much have me out here looking crazy, like, yeah, bro, Mo girl, bro, man, she be with this one dude every Friday night talking about she going to work a little.
Don't ask me for no money.
That's a fact. Oh yeah, that's gonna make me mad. That's gonna be. I don't have me fund yo cheating. Like that would piss me off. But yeah, how do you feel about how would you feel if you're dating a girl or it's your wife and y'all live together and then she cheat on you in your bed? It was y'all bed.
That's what Buddy said happened to him with his the girl cousin. Because they live together. He moved her out to Texas or whatever and everything.
Yeah, it depends. Like, am I catching them as this happens, or like I find out later on?
You find out later
on. Did they do the laundry after they were finished?
Let's say yes.
All right, that's a small sign of courtesy right there. Yeah, no, that's like low key like the highest form of disrespect that I feel like could be shown right there.
Nah,
Like
fact.
at least have enough decency to go to like a hotel or to their spot.
Right. I got a homegirl who cheats on her man all the time, but she says she has at least enough respect to never bring any dudes to her crib, because it's like, she's like, that's where, me and my boyfriend, her and her baby daddy, she be saying they co-parent, but that's where, we sleep, and then their daughter lives there too, all this stuff like that. And but it was just funny because it's like, I was like, at least you got that type of respect for him, because yeah, shorty be outside. Like, and it's funny because she be talking about like dating and stuff, and I said like she essentially, facts. Uh, it's funny because she essentially, like, she's like, she lived with Buddy, and then they're pretty much in a relationship, but then they're not. And then she be talking about like, yeah, I was saying something about dating with intentions, and then she was like, I mean, I'm kind of dating with intentions. I was like, you live with your man. What are you talking about? Like, how are you dating with intentions?
He said, "I'm dating with intentions." Is crazy. Oh my goodness, dude.
Bro. And she was just like, well, I mean, like, if there's a guy who came and, and did more than what my baby daddy does, like, I would probably leave.
Bro.
And I was like, I guess,
It's a lot to dissect there. See, the thing about it is like, if I feel like low key, if like two people have a kid that's less than like 4 years old, even if they're separated, like it's low key impossible for them to be completely separated, because y'all constantly gonna have to, if like the father's active in the kid's life, like they're constantly gonna have to be in communication. And then it's like, y'all didn't, if it was less than 4 years ago, like y'all been intimate like somewhat recently. So I don't know, that's a whole nother situation right there. But yes, it's a lot of like interesting relationship dynamics going on right now because the economy is so bad. So there's a lot of people, a lot of couples staying together that like they not together, but they together because they have to be.
right.
What happens when the dough gets low? You ain't that fine, no way.
Nah, facts.
That boy Mystical going to 2100.
Yo, the segues on here be so crazy, bro. Yo, he just randomly transitioned to mystical jail sentence.
Well,
Yeah.
it was really R. Kelly up here that made me think of it. And the funniest part is like AB is like showing us who's gonna be the next big celebrity. I think it's Adrian Broner. Like we're watching it in real time, happen right in front of our eyes. It's almost kind of like the Chud the Builder thing, where you're kind of just like looking at the clips, like, did it happen today? Did it happen today? And that's all you're kind of watching with Adrian Broner. It's like, is it gonna happen today? Is it gonna like? Is this the one? So
Yeah, you know
it's
what's crazy?
really sad. Go ahead, Jelani.
Adrian Broner is only 6 years older than us.
Dang.
Yeah.
Like, he's not a old man, but he's like, at the same time he moves like a creepy old pervert.
Bro, it's all that liquor, bro. That boy be way too lit. And then he realized, like, he just like, bro, he'll do anything for the clip. Cause I'm sure, like, as their clips started popping more, like Dean is probably paying him more, and from there, he's like, shoot, we gotta keep going viral then. Like,
Bro, you seen the clip of when the police raided the spot?
Nah.
Bro, the police raided the spot. They're walking upstairs. This man started bumping a little Boosie, and the song was like "F the police," and like he just like singing it towards the police as they going up the stairs in the crib.
Nah, fact, that's crazy, bro.
But yeah,
bro, Rashad, have you ever seen Trapped in the Closet?
Yeah, in elementary school, I saw that Shout out Big Art. I saw it at Art Cred. Arthur Bennett, Air Bennett.
I'm about to say, I was like, that's crazy. 'Cause I was like, you couldn't listen to hip hop, but you heard 22 chapters of Trapped in the Closet.
And no, I watched it at Arthur Cred.
Nah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I had like a sorry, I had to step away for a second. My little cousins is over here, but yeah, no, I didn't mean I just see that y'all were talking about Trapped in the Closet. Like,
Yeah. Oh yeah, I was just asking him if he ever seen it. 'Cause I know he didn't grow up able to watch like listen to hip hop and stuff. So, but yeah, but he's seen it.
did you know Trapped in the Closet lasted for like 5 years?
I'm not surprised. I mean, was how long was the original? Like, cause the first like 22 chapters, but then after that he just dragged it, and then now he's like in the McDonald's line, and I don't know. It was just a lot of stuff going on after a while. Cause I think it's like 60 something chapters, ain't it?
I don't even know. Like the last, it's just a few things I remember. I remember like the whole like the little person, cheating and there's a cop, and then there was like a pimp character. Like it was just a lot going on, bro. Like let me look at it because I feel like it lasted till like 2009 or 10 or something like that, which is crazy because it started in like 05, I want to say.
Yeah.
This is how you know it lasted a long time. He started off with braids, and then by the end of the series, I don't think he had braids no more.
Bro, you can watch all 22, the first 22 chapters on Apple TV.
I want a cookie.
I'm surprised the government hasn't seized those files yet.
Not well. The what you call like all his streams, it goes to the kids.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So that's why I like because when the whole girl want just see that thing boom bana like that was a dance on TikTok. I was like, why is I thought you guys were like shunning anybody who listened to R. Kelly, and they was like, well, actually, the money goes to the victims, and I was like, oh, okay, all right, then rock on, I suppose.
Yeah, one day we gotta have a conversation about how R. Kelly, even though he made some great songs, he had a negative effect on R&B because I feel like a lot of people tried to do like the whole like hip hop R&B fusion type of thing where like they're wearing the throwback jerseys and things like that, and yeah, a lot of nasty music was spawned.
Yeah, I was about to say more just vulgar.
Yeah, very
Like hey, because I definitely been binging just a lot of like Michael and just 80s, like Stevie Wonder, like old school in general, and like their R&B, like the fact that Michael had a career from professional level from 10 to he passed at 50, but he stopped putting music out at like 45. So 35 years of putting out music and like no album really sounded the same, and it's only talking about like love was just very just it's very impressive to me. That's the word for it. It's very impressive to me. And like but it was all clean too, which is even more impressive when listening to today's R&B when it's stick my tongue in your whoop and until you whooped until it comes out the stoop, like like that's a lot.
Do you think if Michael Jackson lived to be, let's say he lived to like 2011, you don't think he would have been on like Trey Songz "I Invented Sex" remix or something like that around the time?
No, I don't think. Well, okay, be on the song versus like I think it's different than like him cussing on his own music. Like I don't think he would ever cuss just because on a record because he was too big. Like it's like you got that big for that long, you just all of a sudden in your 50s gonna start cussing on your songs.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. Well, do we ever get an update on how long Trapped in the Closet lasted?
Oh yeah. It went into 2012,
That's
but it was only
insane, bro.
33 chapters. Yeah.
Dog, that was, and it started what, like 2005?
07.
I was talking to, yo.
Oh, so it's crazy. I thought I watched it in
Oh, actually, it did
elementary
start in
school.
05. My bad.
Okay, I was about to say I felt like I watched it in elementary school.
So that went from like from when we were still like in like 4th, 5th grade up to like our senior year of high
Senior
school.
year. Yeah, yeah.
That's insane.
That's like from a child to a young adult.
Yeah, see, that's around the time when R. Kelly, like when he stopped dropping the hits, and then that's when the police were like, "All right, well, now that you're not, providing us entertainment about all that stuff you did in the '90s."
Right. Y'all used to
Jay
step
Z,
in the
we
name
ain't forget about you.
Okay, Rashad. You said Jay-Z, we didn't forget about you?
I was just in the midst of the conversation. I just wanted to say that.
I did not hear him say that. That's crazy.
Did y'all used to step in the name of love?
Bro, I was literally thinking about all of this earlier this week, bro. Did I used to? It's like because it was a conversation of people talking about we can't listen to art. You know what I'm saying? Like that whole argument and stuff like that. Because it happened because of the mystical sentence. Because they were like, oh, so we just gonna stop listening to mystical? They was like, I ain't stop listening to R. Kelly. And they was like, did you really stop listening? And I was like, man, could I at least, you know what I'm saying, here step in the name of love like once a year at a wedding? Like, I wouldn't be mad at it. Could I live my life the rest of my life without hearing it ever again? I don't know about that. Especially the remix to Ignition, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you think about the Michael Jackson when Michael Jackson bounces in the backseat. Oh God, like I don't know, bro. But I don't go out of my way to listen to R. Kelly. But it's like when I hear it in a function, I'm going up.
Nah, facts. Yeah, Step in the Name of Love used to be my favorite song. I'll never forget when Ignition Remix came out, bro. That was definitely one of my favorite songs as a kid. I ain't gonna even hold you.
It sounded like two different songs, like on the radio in one song. It was just amazing. Go ahead,
Bro,
Johnny.
I was just about to say, I remember being a kid, like also like the Sunday like afternoons on the radio, it'll just be like a DJ doing a mix or whatever. I'm listening to the radio. They played the first part of Ignition, like the Ignition part 1, like that part, and then they played it transition like right into part 2. I was like 7, 8 years old when that song came out. Bruh, that like melted my brain. I was like, bruh, this is like I didn't know if it was. I had never heard either one of those songs before. It just was like it was a 2-part song, and then the second part was like obviously it was a major song, so it was it was fire or whatever. Yeah, that was. I don't want to praise R. Kelly too much, but yeah, it definitely was a moment in time. But the thing about R. Kelly is like, if you born, let's say you born from like 1980 to like 1995, that's like the millennial generation basically. Like, if you black, bro, it's impossible for you to not have childhood memories attached to R. Kelly music. Like, it's literally even songs that you don't realize he wrote stuff for other people. Like, you remember that Marcus Houston song "Clubbing" with Joe Budden on it? That's a R. Kelly song. He wrote that. Like, it's so many songs. Maxwell Fortunate, that's a song R. Kelly wrote. Like, it's kind of inescapable. You know what I'm saying? So I don't go.
What was you singing at graduation? I'm that little bit of hope with my back against the ropes. Hey, I made it.
See, you got that one too.
Bro,
I was thinking about
yeah. You sing about the other joint. You see, you ain't know. Come on now.
Come on, bro. It's inevitable.
I believe I can. You wasn't watching Space Jam? Stop it,
Bruh. That's when I Believe I Can Fly came on, bruh. It just brought the whole movie together, bruh. That's what made it go so crazy, man. It was just a great movie in general, but then it was just like, then you got the I Believe I Can Fly at the end, bro. It was just like, oh my gosh.
Okay, so now I want to ask a question, right? if R. Kelly's music is so good that it was like folks let him rock until he stopped making the hits as free, because even like right before he still had, I don't know when Love Letter came out. When did Love Letter come out? Like 2010?
Is that the video where he's singing with like a bunch of microphones?
It was like, did you give me my car? Boom, 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 boom,
Oh yeah, I know
boom.
it's like,
Did
come
you
on.
give
Yeah,
my
yeah.
love?
See, that's when
Let
he started just getting played on like the Tom Joyner morning show. Like
see,
by that point,
chill.
by that point, the young people wasn't playing his music no more.
But you know, yeah, I was on it because you know what I'm saying, that's what mom was listening to in the whip. So it
I
was
was
like,
close to that too.
you know what I mean? So it was like that was the end of the run. So it was like, okay, so they get to that and it's like, all right, the hits is running up. It's time to do your time for your crime. So now with Chris Brown, people starting to turn their backs on Chris Brown music. Is this the time where Chris Brown do the time for the crime, or is it like it's just a whole different situation? Because it's like
Whole different situation.
because Chris Brown faced this stuff as he went through it, and he got his, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, completely different situation. I mean, like R. Kelly had kidnapped people and was like locking them up, and you know, it was just like it was a long standing thing, you know. Like Chris Brown just had a bad moment as a young male, you know.
Oh no, that wasn't it. That's why people be so adamant about like you going to the Chris Brown concert and all that, because it was like it was like that was just the start of it.
Well, I mean, what else
It
has he
was it was
done?
multiple other women. He's had multiple other allegations, um, restraining orders with other women. He's done
Who?
jail time for other stuff. Carucci's got a restraining order on him. He's got like a couple other allegations and like it's like a laundry list of stuff from like 2007 all the way through now.
Okay. I'm looking up the restraining order. I didn't know Carucci had a restraining order against him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff from multiple women over the years. Um, but I
Yeah.
mean, still nothing like. Oh, go ahead, Jelani.
No, I was gonna say like the thing with R. Kelly, like R. Kelly was really it's just a difference in the level of the crime. Like Chris Brown just, he's uh he's had some wild situations, but it's not the same as like pulling up to McDonald's in Chicago and bagging pursuing teenage girls as like you're one of the biggest stars on the planet in the music industry at the time. Like doing this consistently too for years. This wasn't even like like he was doing this in the 90s, late 90s, early 2000s. Like he was outside, mingling with teenagers for a long time.
Yeah,
But
it's definitely two. I would say two separate things. Go ahead, Jelani.
oh yeah, go ahead. Aim the control.
Well, I will. I'm not saying nothing is right, but I'm glad, with the diagnosis. I hope from there he got, the proper medication from being diagnosed bipolar. Because, that can have that probably was like the major effect on a lot of this stuff. Just being a star and, not wanting to face, the real issue that you had, especially being so young, like, and then, dealing with like bipolar and whatnot. But once you get off your meds, man,
Yeah, if someone hit your sister, Mo, and like they beat her, like she got swollen eye, da 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 da, and then they was like, oh, he bipolar. Would you be like, I get it, bro? Like I don't like it, but I get it.
I mean, I wouldn't risk. I would hope that if he wasn't diagnosed, and then this happened before he wasn't diagnosed, then I would understand more. But yet again, no, I wouldn't be happy about it. I mean, I would hope that my sister leaves him. It's like I'm not gonna be like, oh, all is forgiven, but at the same time, be like, okay, that's why he used to act the way he used to act. And it's like, I hope that's what I was saying. I hope he got medication that, is helping him. Yeah, so I'm not excusing him, but I'm just saying, like, I hope he got medication because that makes a lot of sense. I didn't know he was bipolar until this. So that's what I'm saying, him being bipolar, that can definitely have an effect on, your mood and how you act. So that's why I hope he's taking the proper medication consistently so that he doesn't have outbursts.
Yeah, I don't really know if there's anything like appropriate I can say here. I mean, like this is a. I might just have to pass this topic on to Rashad. I feel like he's like the the most professional. He's more professional at speaking on controversial topics than I am. So I'm gonna pass the ball on this.
With this situation, I think it's like certain people you just kind of have to accept what they are. And I think like Chris Brown has just shown a pattern of problematic behavior over the past 20 years. And that's just what it is, bro. Like, I think he is a problematic person. If somebody does something for 20 years, yes. Now, of course, the reason behind it, everything that Mo said, had some merit to it, right? It's like the entire Michael Jackson situation of like, well, why would Michael even put himself in a position to be around kids, have kids in his house, have kids in his room, et cetera, et cetera? And it's like, dude was never normal though. Like Michael Jackson was never normal. He even on the cover of Thriller, like the alternative corner, like I was talking about this other night. He's holding a baby tiger. It's like he's hugging a baby tiger in the cover. So it's just like he's never been a normal guy. Like his first single was about a rat. He's singing about a rat, his pet rat. And the song hard too. Like it goes. So he's never been a normal kid. So it's like with Chris Brown becoming this sensation at 15 and being thrown into the national spotlight, when once again we'll go back to a former argument when being famous was really being famous. Like Chris Brown was famous when fame was fame. Like Rihanna became famous when fame was fame. So I think Rihanna, for the most part, of course, she's had kind of like, you know what I'm saying, a couple like things where you were like, oh, that's different, Rihanna. You know what I mean? But for the most part, she kind of made out okay. But Chris Brown has is kind of gone a bit more extreme in his, going off the path as a child star. So yeah, I'll say that. Um, I do think, regardless of like all the things, like regardless if you've been thrown into the thing and you get treated like an object, and every time you step out the house, and everybody wants something from you, and they don't look at you as a person, and you've been dealing with that for more in your life than you have the opposite way. And the fact that you've been diagnosed as bipolar 12 years ago officially, all of those things aside, like once again, if it was my sister dating him and he was, what I'm saying, putting his hands on her, I would still be heated. Like, I don't care what you got going. I don't want to hear no excuses. Like, that's my little sister, like, or that's my big sister. Like, you don't need to be putting your hands on my sister, period.
So, I mean, like when you asked me that, it's like, what did you expect my response to be? Like, that I'm finna go pull up on him?
No, I mean, just saying, like, I don't care about the excuses. To be honest, you don't care about the excuses when it's your sister, when it's that close to home. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, and I feel you. That's what I was saying. Like, of course, like I would encourage them to, like, I would encourage my sister to leave him, and it's like, because realistically, when people are in domestic, like, abusive relationships, you can go pull up and be like, I'm gonna beat buddy, I'm gonna do this, that, and the other. But you can like that's not gonna really stop the relationship a lot of times, unless you kill him. I mean, unless like that's just the realization of it. So it's like in those situations, the most you can do is you're gonna be upset. You're never gonna rock with Buddy, but the most you can really do is be like, you need to leave him, and hope that she listens. But that's why I was just saying, like, if I found out that he was undiagnosed as a bipolar person, and then we found out like he actually has bipolar, I'm not gonna be like, oh, actually you could stay with him. I'm gonna be like, okay, that makes a little more sense of why he was as erratic as he was. But at the same time, I'm still gonna be like, you don't need to go back to that situation. You need to leave him.
I have the perfect example. If you are a child, right, and you have a black mama, and say you had ADHD, and so like you supposed to be doing homework, I think you might have gotten like a piece of a donut or something. So you put your pencil down. You're no longer doing homework. You're just running around the house singing a song, maybe holding a piece of the donut. Your mom yell at you to sit down, and you say, "Mom, but I have ADHD." What is most black moms' response gonna be? Boy, I don't care what you got. I'm gonna whoop that ADHD out you if you don't sit down somewhere and do that homework. That's what they're gonna say, right?
I mean, yeah. I mean,
so that's all I'm saying. It's saying so. I'm saying like, if it's a man that's putting his hands on a woman, and you upset about it, and you like, oh, but he bipolar though. I ain't about to be like, oh, I get it a little more. I'm gonna be like, I don't care if he bipolar or bipolar. That ain't no excuse to put your hands on my sister.
No, I feel you. I mean, that's what I'm saying. You're not going to, I would just say it would make the situation make more sense. I'm not saying I'll be happy about it. Like, oh, okay. I actually feel bad for Buddy. Like, nah, I'm just saying, like, if I found out he was bipolar, I'll be like, okay, that makes sense. I hope he gets on medication so that this situation doesn't happen for the next woman. So that's what I was saying.
Just on a lighter note, like completely, because I don't know how to segue off this topic. I do want to say that it was very fraudulent as far as whoever was in charge of promoting Stump the Yard, that they made it seem like Chris Brown was really in the movie, like he was one of the stars.
Right.
And spoiler alert for those who haven't seen it, he doesn't last 10 minutes. So yeah, I just want to, all these years later, call those people out for that.
Nah, facts. Hey, great marketing though.
It worked.
I wanted to look at the press tour because, if I'm not mistaken, like, I think Chris Brown was even like doing the press tour with them. Like he was going on 106 and Park, et cetera, promoting the movie.
If he was doing all that, then yeah, that's extra insane.
Yeah. All right, hold on. I'm pulling up the interview right now.
Okay.
Chris Brown is right there. Like, come on, bro. I knew I wasn't tripping. I knew I was not tripping, bro. He right there, bro. And shout out Christopher Short. I think he had some crazy stuff in it, but I interviewed him as well too. So salute to Christopher Short. Columbus Short, my bad. I'm thinking, look, I done mixed up Christopher Columbus and Columbus Short.
No, him, Chris Brown being in the movie for 10 minutes, but going on the press run that's insane.
Bro, they really promoted it like it was like Columbus Short plus Chris Brown.
People saw it though. Everybody I know saw the movie.
Because we thought it was gonna be Chris Brown in the movie.
Great marketing.
See, this was like there was an era, I would say, from like when his first album came out, so like 06 to 09, before the Rihanna thing happened. Like there was an era when he was really being positioned to be the next Michael Jackson. Like he had the gum commercial with Forever playing in it. Like he was a star. He was a pop star. And then even after that happened, He came back a few years later and was still like,
No, forget a few years later. That thing happened February 2009. Michael Jackson died June 2009. And that weekend that he died was the BET Awards. And I think it was some pushback from the network to get him to do it. But, overall, people was like, bro, like, literally, who's better than Chris Brown to do this? And Chris Brown, he did that thing, bro. Like, I don't remember how he sang and stuff like that, but I know he did them dance moves because he's he biggest Michael Jackson student at the time. You know what I mean? So that was a moment, and that was a moment I think we'll all remember from BET for sure.
Facts.
yeah,
Like
that was
Michael
when
Jackson died like that Thursday, and the BET Awards were like that Sunday. They had 2 days to prepare, and yeah, salute. I mean, man, legendary moment, bro.
that was when he broke down crying on stage or whatever. No, black people forgave him, but white people didn't. They didn't start. I ain't even gonna say they ever fully forgave him, but they didn't start to give him some leeway. Till a couple years later, when that when that song came out, that's when when that song hit the Caucasian streets. That's when they were like, "All right, Christopher, we'll show you a little bit of love now."
That song and oh.
That was Usher. Yeah, that was a nasty record.
Oh, white folks love them songs.
I don't hate that
No,
song.
no, it ain't no loved with the D. It's present tense. They love those songs, bro.
No, facts.
Can I give y'all a hot take?
What's up?
I'm not gonna say love. I like Usher OMG more than I like Love in the Club by Usher.
Oh no, you tweaking.
Love in the Club is that's like the most generic, like if you had to make like a chat GPT version of like a late 2000s R&B song, that's a song that would be turned out.
You ever made love with a thug in the club with his ice on?
I don't mind Jeezy's verse. It's just very. I feel like that's like at the lowest tier of Usher songs. Usher has a lot of great songs. That's not one of them to me.
Jelani, I thought you would love that song.
You know what? Because I've never made love in the club, but I've fell in love in the club before temporarily for like 10 minutes. So no, the Usher song that's like underrated from that time that I liked a lot at the time was a Little Freak with Nicki Minaj.
Oh, that was okay.
I can hear the judgment in his voice when I said that.
Where do you put We Are the Champions?
The Queen song?
No, the Usher version, yeah.
I've never Usher made a version of We Are the Champions.
Okay, so this is, I guess it's kind of like almost like a white internet thing. But during 2020, during the pandemic, I think this was like the George Floyd time, or this might have just been pre-George Floyd, where everybody was doing everything over Zoom. And celebrities were like singing to us and like, it's all right. People are dying, but we're famous and important. Remember us, because everybody's like, I don't really care about culture and celebrities. And like, my family, we're talking about survival. We're all locked in the house. We don't know how we're going to survive and keep paying bills and stuff. And so celebrities were kind of doing the thing of like, hey, we're important. They had the first thing. Do you guys know about the other song where it's like, where they sing like some song with Ellen DeGeneres and a bunch of other celebrities on their cell phones?
Yeah, it was Imagine by John Lennon.
Yeah, so this was like the same era. And so they do this thing where they're like got a colored background and they're singing and it's set up like the Brady Bunch.
Oh, I've seen yeah, I know what you're talking about.
So Usher thought he was going to be in the middle, but they put him in like the lower left corner. So the whole time Usher was like, we are the champ, and he's like looking nowhere. So.
Yeah, they made him look like a bozo.
Yeah, I like even if he wasn't supposed to be in the middle, I think you still need to put him in the middle, like while you're editing, just to not make him look stupid, bro.
Yeah. Hey, great moment though.
Yeah, made for great memes.
Yeah, I feel like that it only went viral because that's the
Usher.
only thing that I remember about it.
Yeah, we definitely would have forgot it without it. Shout out Questlove for singing on here. I didn't really realize that Questlove was singing on here.
Oh, so did they re-edit it to put him in the middle?
I don't know. Like I've never seen a version of him actually in the middle.
I never seen that. Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, I've only seen the one where he's in the bottom left. Hey, this is the one. I found it. When is Questlove gonna get a lifetime achievement award from BET, bro? Like shout out to Tiana Taylor, but how does Questlove not get one? Especially like right after D'Angelo dies, and it's like, oh, like that era, we kind of need to salute those people now. Like I feel like Erica Badu has probably already gotten her from one of those former BET award shows that no longer exist. But like now we need to get Questlove in before it's too late.
Yeah, I don't want to speak negatively on Tiana Taylor, but I do just want to say that like there is a long line of black entertainers from like the 60s through the early 2000s that like are still alive, that like haven't like have we had I'm just thinking like random people, because it's like a lifetime achievement award she's getting, right?
Yeah. Like
Yeah,
Usher had it a couple years ago. Snoop Dogg had it last year, which was crazy because Snoop Dogg one came off the heels of the whole Trump performance.
I know they did one for Diddy a couple years ago too.
Yeah, Diddy. Well, yeah, I was there. That was my first BET, and I ain't gonna lie, I was turned. I was turned for sure. I ain't lie. I was turned. Hey, I'm in the crowd dancing too.
Oh, I mean, come on, the music, come on, like he was a part of a lot of great music. We can't deny that. But I'm just saying to say that, like, I'm thinking of people who will be alive. Like, has Anita Baker got a, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
for
it's a
sure.
lot of people,
Anita
bro.
Baker's probably definitely like from because you got to think BET had the BET Soul Sisters, BET had like Black Girl Magic Awards, BET had like you know what I mean. They had like 5 different award shows at one point. You know,
But
like Anita Baker had to get. Go ahead.
we saying the main award, like the main BET
Oh,
awards.
okay, okay. No, no, no.
Yeah, like I feel
She
like,
definitely didn't get that. Nah.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a lot of people that they could, but now it sounds like I'm hating on Tiana Taylor, and that's not what I'm saying. Like
Oh, she got it in 2018.
Okay, so yeah, maybe they're just running out of people. I don't know.
Diane Warwick.
Yeah,
That'll be a good one.
or whoever runs her Twitter account.
She got a Living a Legend award in 2013. Is that like the award of like you lived a long time? That's what it sounds like. Living legend. You lived a long time.
By the time we get to like 2040, it's gonna be like Pleasure P,
Ain't no
people
way.
like that.
You think they're gonna give one to Donald Glover after he like went on that rant?
What rant did he go on?
He was presenting an award. What was he promoting? He was promoting Bando Stone, right? So he presented the award, and he was like, "Before I present this, I want to say something." And he was like, "I feel like I deserve more BET awards." And he was like, "I have more Grammys than Will Smith, which makes no sense, but I have the same amount as BET awards as Sam Smith. Me and Sam Smith are going toe to toe at the Black Entertainment." And then he's like, if I gotta be in a remake of Baby Boy, shave my head and get thrown in a headlock by Jonathan Majors, let me know. And everybody was like, "Ooh," and then
I would pay to see that movie.
he got yelled at. People didn't really see that, like, because it went to cut into the award, the nominees on the screen. So when the nominees were playing on the screen, like someone from BET had a headset and he just went out there and he just started yelling in Donald Glover's ear for like the entire time until it was time for him to present the award.
Mm. Yeah, no, I ain't know about that. I mean, maybe he gets one.
Maybe Chance the Rapper probably gets one eventually.
Yeah, like 20-some years from now, probably.
Vic Mensa.
I don't know about Big Mensa.
He doing like, cause all right, see, I don't want to throw dirt on our greats from our generation because that's our generation now. We gotta hold that for the rest of our lives. Chief Keef, Big Mensa, Lil Bibby, Chance the Rapper. That's Young
I
Chop. That's
mean,
our
there's a
generation.
lot of other people that going to get one before all those people, bro. I'm
Yo,
like,
hey,
there's a lot of other people.
Lil Bibby get the BET lifetime. I appreciate it when none of you in the water. But yeah, anyways. But I think Big Mensa, to say this, he has slow, and like I said, nothing but love and respect to Big Mensa. He has slowly kind of just rebranded himself into like a black intellectual, and it's slowly kind of conditioning people to like see him in that light. I think in 20 years, just imagine it's kind of like Jay-Z, right? Like Jay-Z was like probably arguably the most like him and Snoop Dogg was neck and neck, most misogynistic mainstream rapper of all time. And then he flips into like a black people, we gotta own our own stuff, you know.
I mean, Vic Mensa was, but that's a difference. Vic Mensa was never truly like mainstream, you know. So that's why I say, you know, I think he will be appreciated for his work years from now, but him getting a lifetime achievement award, I don't see it.
Stevie Wonder already got one. I remember looking that up like last year. I was like, dang, has Stevie been honored yet? He's been honored. Jamie Foxx. Oh, Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx was recent.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like the people who are going to get it from our generation, realistically, Giveon. You know,
Oh
some
no, don't do that to our generation. It's gonna be Beyonce, Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, Wale probably. Wale will be the farthest they go.
But are they going to show up to the awards though? Is the thing.
100%. Yeah. To get lifetime achievement. Yeah.
I
Maybe
mean,
my bad.
well, I was just going to say I don't see why. I understand if you're talking Beyonce is like our generation and to an extent, but I'm saying I guess I'm thinking now. I'm thinking people who are like relevant now. Like Beyonce, of course, is relevant now. Beyonce, of course, is going to get the Lifetime Achievement Award, you know, at some point. But what I'm saying is
Cardi B.
Cardi B is probably going to get a Lifetime Achievement
That's what
Award.
I'm saying, bro. Nah, bro, because famous people don't exist no more, bro.
What? I mean, Cardi B is super famous. What do you? Okay, we're not gonna go back into that.
No, but I'm saying for like for your argument, like we there because that ain't our generation. This is not our generation. Our generation is 2010, 13, 15. Like 2010, 2015, that is our generation. No, I'll say 2010, 2017 is our generation.
I mean, I don't know about you. I'm still rocking with the music that's coming out right now. Giveon is our age, bro.
You listening to teasers?
No, but that's why I'm talking about. Like the person I named was somebody who's our age. Like I'm not saying the people who are 20. Like Giveon is our age. I was going to say Brent Fayez, our age.
No,
like,
Brent, no, well, no. I'm just saying Brent Fayez ain't getting. Giveon ain't get. It'll be her. Okay, we'll do this. Her, Daniel Caesar. If he ever get on Black People Good side again,
bruh, Giveon is bigger than Daniel Caesar, bro.
No.
Yes, he is.
No.
In the black, definitely in the least in the black community for sure.
No, bro.
Yes, he is, bro.
Bro, they sing that best part song like it's like a basic song to sing on the guitar now. Like if you ask a random person to sing, they're gonna
Heartbreak
sing
Anniversary, dog.
Like they're gonna sing that. Like that's
Bruh,
one
Heartbreak
of those songs,
Anniversary
bro.
is up there, bro.
Shout out to Giveon, great artist. Daniel Caesar he has 2 hits that's like on a like plastered.
Okay, what's the other one other than best part?
Um,
Oh, I'll give you Japanese denim. Yeah,
no, it get you. Not
okay.
even Japanese denim. I won't even say that.
I mean, they both have. He has some really big songs, but Giveon has some pretty big songs too, bro. But I think if we're talking about right now, Giveon is bigger than Daniel Caesar, bro.
Oh yeah, are you talking about like 2026 relevance?
Yeah, and like I'm saying, and I think as Giveon to continue to ascend, like Daniel Caesar he had his moment.
Because he said the thing about white women and black women.
Exactly.
Like
So
Lizzo should be bigger than what she is, but she bullied those dancers, called them fat, and then and then lost weight.
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I'm like, realistically, bro, like years from now, like, and that Giveon, Brent Fires, both of them, you was like, bro, no, like they're gonna get Lifetime Achievements Award. Daniel Caesar probably not gonna get one, bro.
I think Tyler the Creator will get one.
Tyler Creator's gonna get one,
yeah, for sure.
All right, okay. Wait, hold on. Let me create a list. Let me create a list. Okay, because I could think of some people now. Let's go. All right. Hold on. BET Lifetime Achievement. Oh, I got a good question for y'all. I'm gonna just type out her name and then say it. Quinlan Blackwell?
No.
I feel like she's getting bigger and bigger every year, bro.
Bro,
Lifetime Achievement Award, you gotta have like a certain. For me personally, you gotta have like a certain level of cachet. Like you gotta be like a real household name. Like,
well, and I was gonna say, bro, the people who are artists, I mean, they make music, bro. It's about your musical contributions at these things. It's not about. Does Denzel have a Lifetime Achievement Award at the BET Awards?
No, Denzel definitely. Hold on, let me see. Denzel, bro, Denzel need one, bro. Denzel don't have one. He got the most BET awards for Best Actor.
But
so Lifetime Achievement is only for artists?
Yeah, bro. You haven't peeped that?
So LeBron James ain't gonna get Lifetime Achievement?
I mean, probably not. I mean, if it's they may make a different award for him. You never know. I mean, if anybody, LeBron James might be. You feel me? Like I give you that. LeBron James, if they're going to give it to somebody who doesn't make music, but you got to think, hey, LeBron is a producer. Another one. You feel me?
We be on the same page, bro. I swear. I was about to say LeBron James invented the deluxe house. So yeah, we gotta honor him for that.
So Yara Shahidi is also out the picture.
Yes.
All right. So we go Beyonce, Kendrick, Cole, Drake, I guess, if he comes back. Nicki. Does Nicki actually get one?
Where'd he go? Where did Drake go? Where did Drake go?
Drake has bounced back, and I don't love Iceman, but Drake has bounced back. I gotta give him his credit.
Kendrick, Cole, Drake, Nicki Minaj.
Nicki's not getting it. Nicki's not getting it no more, bro.
Yeah, well, she's beefing with BET right now, but
she beefing with the black community right now.
Yeah, and then she became MAGA. So all right, so we're just okay, Ye. So Ye and Nicki aren't getting one. Ye might get one, bro. Like Ye is so good, he might just still get one.
Yeah, I can see if he continues his rebrand, they'll give him one.
Yeah. If he's quiet, when he's 70 years old, he'll get one.
Yeah, I agree.
And prayers up that Ye makes 70. I love to see Ye make 70. Because my boy be wilding sometimes.
I say even like 60. If he could just chill out, this is a lot to ask. But if he could just like not do nothing super catastrophic for the next 10 years,
facts.
He'll start getting like the Grammy Lifetime Achievements and stuff like that.
You're saying like pretty much if Quincy Jones got some awards, Ye can get some awards.
he just gotta not do like 2025 was so catastrophic. He just gotta like not have another year like that. That's literally all he has to do.
Jay-Z don't have he doesn't have one. I mean, he got one through the Grammys, but he didn't get one with BET. Hold on, let me look. Nah, Jay-Z hasn't got one yet.
Yeah, he definitely obviously Nas.
Right. So Beyonce. Oh, Nas is a good one. That's before our time, our generation, but yeah, Nas, just because of everything he's doing with what's Mass Appeal, everything he's doing with Mass Appeal as well.
Wait, are we saying like our generation as far as our age, or like people that we grew up listening to?
I'll say our generation, like Nas wasn't necessarily like, you know how Jay-Z, like Big Pimpin' and Dirt Off Your Shoulders and Beautiful, all that stuff was like, you know what I mean? Like commercials when we
I
were
mean,
like
Nas
fifth
still
grade,
has.
sixth grade. Nas ain't have nothing like that when we was like fifth, sixth grade. Like his stuff was like early elementary school for us. That's what I'm saying.
I get what you're saying.
On the like major commercial level. Like Whose World Is It was on the commercials. But you know what I mean? Like that came out when we was babies.
That was before we was born. That was 1994. Yeah, that was a long time.
Whose world is this? It's mine.
Yeah.
It's mine. Okay, all right, my bad. I got it. Okay, Beyonce, Jay-Z, Nas, Kendrick, Cole, Drake, Ye, Nicki Minaj, Lil Wayne. People who make music. Oh, Tyler Creator. Yeah, I'm
in the future.
Tyler Creator.
I can see down the line Doja Cat getting one.
If Doja Cat get one, Gambino gotta get one, bro.
I'm just saying, like, project if she stays on the same trajectory, I could see like 10, 15 years from now her getting one. Who else? See, she not a musician, but like I was gonna say Zendaya eventually.
Oh,
She don't make music and ain't made music in a long time.
I mean, she does have a hit. Like,
What hit
okay,
song does she have?
hey, look. Okay, like you said, all due respect to her. I'm looking at a lot of parallels between Tiana Taylor and Zendaya's career.
I'll just flat out say Zendaya's had a better career than Tiana Taylor.
All right, bro.
I mean, she has.
Just overall, I don't think that's a crazy statement. Like,
well, Tiana Taylor has like kind of revamped so many live performances in the last couple of years. So it was a lot of behind the scenes stuff, and then she came back and then won, like, you know what I mean, the Oscar.
Yeah.
Or the Golden Globe, I mean, she deserves, like, I winning a Golden Globe obviously is a huge deal, but like I do feel like Zendaya won an Emmy.
I don't know. I just feel like the stuff Zendaya has been in has been more. I don't know. It's. I don't want to put two black women against each other, but
no. Let's go Zendaya, man. She made Replay. I got the Zendaya album
on CD.
Yeah, on CD, bro.
What year did that come out?
2013.
Oh wow.
My favorite song on it is Heaven Lost an Angel.
I've never. I guess I gotta go spin that one time.
It's a groovy track. But yeah. Let's get back focused.
Her definitely gonna get one.
Her, oh, for sure. Her is literally like a BET baby, bro.
Mm-hmm.
She was up there as a baby.
Have they given Usher one already?
Yeah. Remember Donald Glover did the tribute and Keke Palmer, and people were like, "What was this? Why is Keke Palmer singing for Usher?" That was the year there was like, you couldn't get Giveon.
I can see T.I. and Ludacris. I don't know.
Oh, I'm tweaking, bro.
T.I. especially, I feel like
Jermaine Dupri didn't get one.
That's another one. We definitely.
Jermaine Dupri for sure getting one. See, nah, bro. Like, okay, Mo,
It's
you
a lot of
looking at
names,
this?
bro.
Mo, you looking at this now, right?
It's a lot of names.
Ain't
Bro.
no way Giveon getting one, bro. Look at this list.
Nah, I feel you. I mean, cause now I'm thinking about all the people who, because honestly, there's a lot of people who still got to get it from past generations.
Right.
So I think like the top section, I think Tyler, like her, and then I say maybe Jermaine Dupri from this bottom area. I
You don't
think
think
they're
Luke watched
like
all the Fast and Furious movies?
I just
Ooh,
don't.
Tyrese.
No, Tyrese not getting one, bro. Tyrese did not get one.
Alexander
Alexander.
O'Neal and Sherelle. Who's that? Who's that, Nate?
Oh no, we can't. Come on, we gotta respect the OGs. You Saturday Love. Sunday,
Okay.
Monday, Tuesday. Wednesday.
Oh,
I mean, that's a
my
throwback.
bad, my
right
bad,
there.
my bad, my bad.
Bro,
my
Charlie
bad, my
Wilson ain't got no Lifetime Achievement Award yet.
bad. He don't?
Does he?
I don't think so.
You.
I feel like they might. They might have.
It's been 11 years since I received the honor of BET Lifetime Achievement.
Oh, he
Yeah.
did get one.
Yeah, he got it
But does
2013.
Mariah Carey have one?
Mariah Carey, she got her first BET award a couple years ago with Lotto, and she said this was my first BET award, and people were like, "What?"
That's insane.
No,
The
never
ulti-
mind. She got Ultimate Icon in 2025. So last year
Right.
when Snoop got his award.
Okay.
They just giving out like
chill out, bro. Chill
No, I'm
out.
saying like the names, like Ultimate Icon, Living Legend, like
I mean, they should though. Like because after a certain point, like you got to start. Like certain people, it's like you gotta. Even if we gotta invent an award,
Yeah,
like,
yeah. I
we
ain't gonna
gotta
lie.
start honoring certain people.
Because you can't let them go without getting one, bro.
Yeah, like Mariah Carey, that's crazy. You gotta.
Busta Rhymes got a lifetime honor. Crazy.
Yeah, I was there that year too when they did his tribute. Coi Leray like did one of his songs, and then the girl who had the get the F back the F up. She did one of his songs too. Scarlet, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Go to the list to see who all has one.
Yeah, low key. Because I want to know, does Missy Elliott have one too?
Oh, hold on. Let me look up Missy first, and then I'll look because I think looking for a full list. Hold on now. Thank you for a BET award. What that mean? Oh, lifetime achievement. Okay, how many people got a lifetime achievement award last year? But that's what Mo just said. Oh, 2024. Okay. No, she got Hip Hop Awards 2024 lifetime achievement. She didn't get BET main show lifetime achievement. All right. BET Lifetime Achievement Award winners.
Yeah, I pulled the list up. They got everybody on here. Going back to the first one was in 2001.
Samuel Jackson up here.
Okay.
So Samuel Jackson got one, but not Denzel.
I mean, they'll probably give one to Denzel eventually. Samuel L. Jackson is also the high grossing actor of all time, ain't he?
So we're gonna start from 2001.
Yeah, that's when the show started. Whitney was the first one to get it. I know that's right. James Brown did. This was the best one. The one where
Michael Jackson came out.
Yeah, Michael Jackson presented it to him, and then Michael Jackson made him dance, and it's just crazy because it's like, bro, Michael Jackson came out to the BET Awards, and then he danced, bro, for free, like, and then y'all up here, frowned up if y'all asked to dance for free at the BET. Man, just participate, man. You ain't bigger than the program.
Yeah, we've fallen. We've fallen far.
Earth, Wind, Isley. Dang, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Seeing like the names of the first few years, and then like,
it's like, yeah, like, bro, it's
hey, and salute to Tiana Taylor, bro. Like, she been doing her thing. Sweet 16, she been doing it.
I sound like I'm talking down on her. It's not, bro. I winning a Golden Globe is a huge. It's just like, bro, there's so many black legends. Like, I feel like her career has really been. She was like in the entertainment industry before the last 10 years, but I feel like when the Fade video came out, I feel like that's on a mainstream level when she like really started to get exposed.
Oh, she getting the icon of the year. She's not getting lifetime achievement.
So what is that?
I mean, another one of those.
you said the one that Mariah got last year.
Yeah.
Oh, Babyface, bruh. Babyface.
Oh yeah, Babyface definitely gonna get one.
Oh, Busta Rhymes got one before Babyface.
Ray, you scroll down a little bit.
Yeah, my bad. Let me scroll back down. I was because I was about to pull up the other tab. Where you want me to stop?
No, I mean, like go up a little bit more, just to like where we can see the up to 2024.
Okay.
All right, stop. Yeah, Stevie Wonder ain't got one.
You don't? BET tripping. I don't care if y'all gave Stevie Wonder one at the, Soul Train and that was under BET channel and you like already did it. Nah, do it again. It's Stevie Wonder.
Yeah,
We redoing the list. Stevie Wonder at the top.
I do find it funny that they only gave like Samuel L. Jackson is the only actor on here.
Mother effer.
Yeah, that was the 1 year.
Oh, Kevin Hart definitely getting one then.
Yeah. Teddy Riley.
Oh, that's a great one.
I'm putting Teddy Riley with Jermaine Dupri.
Nah, Teddy Riley for sure, bruh. Teddy Riley's up there before Kevin Hart, bro.
Okay, if you say so.
They on the same level of producer, but it's like Teddy Riley obviously came out. So he. I
mean, Jermaine Dupri deserved to be at the top too because he's going to for sure get one.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
that's what I was saying. I'm saying if you put Teddy Riley up, you got to put Jermaine Dupri in the same boat.
Yeah, no facts.
I mean, if we're going producers, Timbaland has to get one.
Yeah, Timbaland.
Okay, yeah.
The Swiss Beats get one though.
I like Swiss Beats more than a lot of people.
I mean, you could like him. Is he gonna get a lifetime achievement though?
Oh, I'm tweaking. Let me put.
He has enough. If we just go straight off hits, he has enough hits that I would say yes. I don't know if it'll happen, but he would get at the Jelani Awards.
Jelani Awards.
Swiss Beats gets
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. I don't know if Nas gets one, bro.
That's crazy. Yeah, no, he has to get one.
I mean, I'm thinking like now we're looking.
So you still have her as a lock though?
Slick, yeah. 20-30 years from now, like
yeah,
her
a long time from now,
yeah, like her is like Shaka
Khan.
Like she's like our generation Shaka Khan, low key,
I don't know, man. Shaka got classics, bro. I mean, respect to her. Because like I said, Best Part is a classic. That is a classic song. But Shaka got classics with an S.
Her got some classics. It's a lot of stuff on that first album that she dropped that definitely gets rotation still. I think also the song Damage.
Focus on Me?
No, Damage.
Damage was big too. Damage was big and Focus was big. And Best Part is a huge song.
Facts.
Shaka got, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm trying to say?
Okay. Yeah, I can't compare the two as artists because it's I mean, Shaka Khan's already like her career is already played out. Like her is
and she got another hit that just came out 2026.
Who?
Shaka.
She got a hit song already?
It's called like Shockzilla. They was playing it during the NBA Finals.
Nah, I gotta go look this up.
Yeah, I'm like, I have not.
I ain't heard that new Shaka. Shout out to the Queen Shaka Khan.
Bro, also, how do you not have T.I. as a lock though? He the king of the South.
I mean, I'm just going off of the list that we're looking at. Oh, Outkast definitely. But I say the only reason I say T.I. is a maybe is because looking at the list, especially since it started in 2001, there's still so many people that gotta get it
New
before.
Edition.
I think New Edition already got it.
All right.
Yeah, see, the thing about I think it's tricky because
Oh yeah, they did.
they have so many different versions of this award. I think there's probably a lot of people that have been honored that like it just wasn't called the Lifetime Achievement Award.
No, facts. You know, a lot of the like the bottom list for sure are gonna get some of those, you know, the icons, the living legends, you know.
You saw the name I just added to the bottom list.
Yeah, they'll definitely I could definitely see them on the icons.
I could see it, and like I said, it might be like another 10, 15 years, especially because Takeoff is no longer with us. I can see them getting honored. Maybe, well, I don't know. They don't do the hip hop awards anymore, do they?
No, they got rid of it.
See, that's the thing. If they still did the hip hop awards, they probably would get honored.
Tyler Creator already got like the LL Cool J Creativity Award type of career thing at the Hip Hop Awards a couple of years ago.
Oh, for real.
Yeah, Playboy Cardi would probably be honored at the Hip Hop Awards if it existed, and an award like that down the line. Young Thug would have too.
Who?
Young Thug.
Yeah, like another 10, 15 years from now. It's just going to be fascinating to see because we don't know who's going to be remembered as like there's certain people you could already tell, like Drake's already a hip hop legend, Kendrick's already a hip hop legend, but like we don't know who from this era is going to be considered a legend 10, 15 years from now. I mean, you could predict like certain people are, but there's no way of knowing who, you know what I'm saying, really is going to be.
I'm just going off of influence alone. Like Young Thug influenced a whole generation of sound, and Playboy Cardi influenced a whole generation of sound already.
Janet Jackson doesn't have one.
Oh, Lupe Fiasco. Lupe
Yeah,
Fiasco will be on the lower list.
Yeah, so look, I just pulled up a list of people who could who should get one, and yeah, I don't think a lot of like that bottom list. They probably never gonna get lifetime achievement because if you got people like we said, Janet Jackson, D'Angelo, LL Cool J, Boys to Men, Lauryn Hill, Erykah Badu, Sade, Luther Vandross, Jill Scott, and Maxwell.
Okay.
There's probably still more people we're not even thinking of.
So we can all agree that Giveon ain't get him.
If he does, it won't be for a very long time. Like,
yeah, I'll give you that. Yeah, Giveon probably won't. Now that we actually, because now I'm looking, I'm like, okay, because we started this off saying Tiana Taylor was getting one. So, like, no offense, it was like, all right, the standard ain't that high.
yeah, no, it's not, but that's what I was saying. Like, all these people, like, how do you? I do not want to sound like I'm talking crazy, but it's just like, yo, look at all the people that have not gotten one yet. Like,
but are we putting Questlove up here in the top list? Just because of like all he's done for like black people.
I don't know if they'll actually do it, but I could see the Roots as a band getting it at one point.
So Black Thought gets recognized as well. Erykah Badu.
I could see just because it's BET, I could see them doing Common. Because he fits the demographic.
He performing this year. You know
what I'm saying? Like he I can see him getting that.
I'll put her on the lower list. Indy Ivory. I think I spelled Ivory wrong. I'm not gonna have it on the radio.
Playboy Cardi is for sure never getting a lifetime achievement.
If he did, it would be like 20 for him.
Nah.
He is going to be remembered as a hip hop legend, though.
Yeah,
I'm just letting that be known now. Like he absolutely like, even if you don't like Playboy Cardi as a rapper, just off of influence, 10, 15 years from now, he's going to be remembered as a hip hop legend.
Yeah,
Facts.
for sure. Him and Thug, like I said, him and Thug.
But you know, LL Cool J, you got he's
Oh,
for
my bad,
sure.
my bad, my bad. He got his own. He had his whole own award named after him.
True. They probably still gonna give him a lifetime achievement one day too.
I put Juvie, Andy Fresh.
Brandy.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Okay,
Like,
is Brandy going on the top or the okay?
Brandy is a lot at
Yeah,
the top.
let
Like,
me
she,
stop.
come on.
Dang,
Yeah,
that's 20 years. Just 20 years right here.
bro, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So the next 26 years is a lot.
Yeah, and there's still more names that
And there's no LeBron James.
they're gonna give it to LeBron before Tyler.
They'll make an award just to honor LeBron.
Facts.
They're going to make it like the LeBron James Athletic Award.
No, at the ESPYs, they really gonna do that when he
Oh,
retires.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, when he retires,
He done made too much money for ESPN.
Yeah, they definitely gonna honor him at the ESPYs when he retires.
They might name a studio the LeBron James Studio.
Facts.
Oh, Master P. Master P ain't never gonna get it. I guess he going on the bottom list.
Yeah.
Dang, Master P.
Master P's run as like a musician, popular. It was very impactful, but it was like low key kind of short. It was from
No, but you got to go like beyond that, like as an entrepreneur, like that's what makes Master P, like Birdman.
Lil Twist get one.
Stop.
He should have got one this year.
Let me put Slim right here. Birdman / Slim.
Maxwell.
Coach P. I mean Coach P. Excuse me. Coach K and P. Is Maxwell top? Because if Maxwell top, then you got to go Genuine. If you go Genuine, then you go Tank. Like, you know what I mean?
Nah, you can go Genuine, but without Tank.
I don't think Tank on the same level as Genuine and Maxwell.
So,
yeah.
So Maxwell and Genuine?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be mad at either one of them.
I would say Maxwell.
I ain't gonna lie, they're not no locks to me, bro. They're not no locks to me, bro.
Maxwell, I say Genuine is not a lock. I say Maxwell, like he is the essence of Black Soul. Like him and D'Angelo, bro.
I was about to say D'Angelo's the essence of Black Soul.
Yeah.
Angie Stone go on the second list. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Posthumously, I don't know if they might have honored. Well, they probably did during the memorial segment, but I don't know if they gave her an official award though.
Hold on, I'm trying to go back to the list.
Boys to Men.
Boys to Men didn't get it yet.
Mm-mm.
That's crazy. That's another one that you kind of you mandatory have to like. Did Jodeci get one yet?
Oh no, for sure no. The closest they got to it was Puff getting recognized.
I'm about to say if they get it 5 years from now, do they let Puff come on stage with them?
Listen, I'm telling you right now, like give it about 5 to 7 years. He's getting out. He's slated to get out like early 2028.
Yeah, like 2-3 years.
Watch about like 2032, 2033. You're gonna start seeing him at like courtside. It's gonna be like a slow rollout when they start to introduce Puff back into society. He
can't sit down. He can't sit down.
No, he's gonna be back outside after a certain point.
Some people just can't sit down. He's one of them for sure.
Sade.
Yeah, she already on the list.
Oh, you already put her on the list? Okay.
When you read the list, Toni Braxton, she not on this level. Salute to Toni Braxton.
Yes, she is. What do we?
Don't break my heart.
Toni Braxton is on this level, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
That's crazy.
Right. Your disrespect to Brandy, Maxwell, and Toni Braxton is crazy.
Nope.
Toni Braxton is listen, I love Childish Gambino, bro. Toni Braxton is we're talking historically, like who's more important to
She don't
Black
have no
people.
Emmys, no Golden Globes. She don't, man. What is we talking about? Shout out to Childish Gambino.
It's on
She don't
black
have no.
music,
Come on,
bro.
bro.
Just music.
We talking about
She-
music. We talking about Donald Glover as a figure. Yes. For
as
everything
a
Donald
figure,
Glover
you can
did.
start
Yes.
because she didn't make a TV show. Like, but I'm saying like just musically, Tony Braxton is been more impactful than.
Is Dave Chappelle getting one?
I can see that. Absolutely, I can see that.
Does
I still can't believe Tony Braxton dates Birdman.
For a minute too.
Yeah, that's just such a. I don't know, because I always saw Birdman as
I'm
but
gonna put her on this list, the second list, right? Issa Rae.
okay.
I can see her. Yeah.
Because if y'all want Issa Rae as a lot, Donald Glover got to be a lot.
Oh, Issa Rae definitely ain't a lock.
Donald Glover did what Issa Rae did, and then made This Is America.
See, if we start including Hollywood
and
people, then you already know Michael B. Jordan is going to get honored.
Oh yeah. Michael B. Jordan.
Bruh,
But Denzel got to get one first.
Absolutely.
Bruh, Tony Braxton got 7 Grammys, bro. Stop playing with her.
Okay. Gambino got what, 5?
No,
and then some Emmys and Golden Globes. With like, come on.
I'm not trying to overly glaze Tony Braxton. I do feel like we underselling how big of a star she was, like in the 90s.
That doesn't move me. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
You saying we done with the 90s?
What'd you say?
You saying we done with the 90s?
I'm about to say her and Birdman got married in 2024.
I just watched Tony Braxton perform in New Orleans like a month or two ago.
That's not the same.
No. Yeah. I was just saying, I mean, I seen Patti LaBelle perform last month, and I was like, "Oh snap, that's crazy!" She still can go. She still can go. I ain't gonna hold
you.
82, 83, still.
Did Patti LaBelle get one yet?
Yeah. She already up here. You know they did that. Come on now.
Oh,
the basic.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Yeah. 2911.
Bruh,
look at the first, all the way up to Charlie. I mean, no. Smokey Robinson, all the way up to We'll do. Okay, I don't want to do that as Samuel. Shout out Samuel. All the way up to New Edition, bro. Anita Baker. I mean, Mary J. I mean, okay. I ain't gonna lie, all of them, and up to Busta Rhymes.
The Busta Rhymes disrespect is crazy, but I get what you're saying though. It's like a certain caliber. Like those first ones is like foundational to the history of music as far as like black. You know what I'm saying? Like they laid the foundation for black music. A lot of those artists right there.
Yeah, the fabric of black people. Like if Ella Fitzgerald was alive, like she would have gotten one. But she would.
They still missing some people though. They missing like Chuck Berry. Like if we going back to like.
I don't think they're doing no post. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they
ain't doing nobody dead, bro.
Like that.
Rest in peace. Dang, Michael Jackson never got one.
I was thinking that too. Where's Michael Jackson?
Yo, Jelani, what's the better song? Unbreak My Heart or This Is America?
Unbreak My Heart by a wide margin.
Okay.
This Is America.
Okay. Let me see this. Redbone or Unbreak My Heart.
I'm going Redbone in that situation. But if you said who Love Should Have Brought You Home last night versus Redbone, I'm taking Love Should Have Brought You Home last night.
So the only reason I say that is because when I brought up the Grammys, majority of hit Grammy came from This Is America. And so that's why I say when you talk about I'm like, I feel like Childish Gambino, This Is America was a moment. Great moment. Tony Braxton, her music is just genuinely timeless. Like you're not playing This Is America in 2026.
One of the greatest music videos ever, though.
Yeah, great music video.
But you're playing Redbone.
I'll give you Redbone. Redbone is a great song.
Redbone is a classic.
But then if we're talking about it's like I don't know. Tony got a few more.
But she didn't make Atlanta. But you know what I'm saying? Like this, all I'm talking about with Donald Glover, bro. Like the reason why Tiana Taylor got what she got as an icon award ain't because like she made oh you know the one me. Like it ain't because of that, bro. It's because she did that. Plus she was Sweet 16. Plus she was a fashionista that set a lot of trends for young black girls up in Harlem and New York, and it spread out to the rest of Black America. And she did the choreography. Like that's why Tiana, you know, the whole thing. So it's like Donald Glover, music is just one part. He's got a classic rap album because of the internet. He's got classic songs, Redbone. Well, I'll say classic song. We'll take off the S, right? He's got a classic song, Redbone. He's got one of the best music videos of all time, right? And then he created one of the best TV shows of his generation and was a part of a resurgence of black television alongside Issa Rae, Lena Waithe. You know what I mean? So it's like, and Robin Thede. So all of these things, and Quinta Brunson, all of these things matter. That's all I'm saying.
What's the better song in your opinion? All the Stars or This Is America?
All the Stars.
So
This Is America isn't a good song. Like it's not that good of a song.
Then,
like Gambino has like 30 songs better than that.
But then should it have won all those awards?
Yes.
If it should have won for the video, if anything. Just
that, you know, I'm a Donald Glover fan as well. But it's just
you also a Drake fan. You are out.
I guess, bro. I guess. But as I was saying, you know, it's just crazy because I'm looking at the list and it's just like I never really thought about. I've heard people like make this argument, but I never really looked into it. But especially I'm looking at All the Stars. All the Stars should have won best record that year. I was like, This Is America. Like, I don't know. It's like it's just crazy looking at it in hindsight. I don't think it should have won because it got record of the year, song of the year. It shouldn't have got all that.
It was a time capsule, bro.
Yeah, I mean, great. You know, it was a great music video. But if I'm like, I think there's a lot of videos that were really good throughout our lifetime that we wouldn't have been like, it needed to win record of the year, song of the year, you know? But
it's up there with Thriller.
The music video? Okay, I'll give you that. Yeah.
Thriller's over it, but like it's like if anything was ever close to Thriller type of like, you know what I mean? Music
but
video.
I could turn off the TV and still listen to Thriller in 2026.
But I'm saying the reason why This Is America will win record of the year in 2018 or song of the year in 2018 is because it's like if you go back to 2004, you'd be like, dang, what's the song that like describes 2004? You'd be like, Hey Ya. If you were like, what's the song that describes like the climate and the world and at the time and everything, you'd probably be like, This Is America. Like the trap drums, everything sounds very 2018-ish. The repetitive hook of like is very kind of like almost mocking or mimicking like trap music in 2018. The ad-libs from Block Boy JB and 21 Savage and Offset. You know what I'm saying? Like it's very a 2018 record. I think it is a time capsule of 2018.
I feel that. I mean, I guess most songs that are like, as you mentioned, Hey Ya, I just still bring up the argument of yet again, it's a song that I could listen to today. You know, it's like most time capsule songs, it's like that's, you know, as I said, just the lack of replay value on it, you know? I think that's the thing. But yet again, and I only bring this up because you disrespected Tony Braxton. It's not because I'm a Drake fan. It's because
Tony Braxton ain't made Atlanta. Like we can't minimize one of the greatest TV. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole picture of it is like it's not close. If we're talking about entire careers versus one thing, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, if we include him making Atlanta, then yeah, I would say overall I would say he's had a greater just total entertainment career because he did make one of the greatest shows ever. Like I gotta give him his credit for that.
I don't know. Tony Braxton got Meet the Braxtons.
You know what? That's
I mean,
a,
like
I
King of
didn't
the
even.
Black, that is a black
I don't
staple.
know. Oh, look,
That is a
look
classic reality show.
look though. Because I was thinking this, right? Run DMC.
Oh,
They
definitely should have
had the world wearing Adidas, bro.
facts.
That's crazy. And then in 2008, out of nowhere, Run DMC shirts just got popular all over again. Wu-Tang Clan. Oh my gosh, what are we doing? Oh my god, Wu-Tang gotta get in. Run DMC is arguable. I get it if someone's saying you got to make an argument for that one, young fella. I get it.
What you?
Run
what you-
DMC brother ain't getting in. That joker's still at the island.
Oh yeah, he for sure.
Yeah, no, he's not. He's on a permanent vacation right now.
Yeah, he not worried about no American awards, bro. He like y'all good. I did what I needed to do in America, bro.
He's enjoying the Bali breeze.
Right. Oh, okay. Yeah, no. I mean, if they would have gave it to him early,
Yeah,
they would have had to. They would have had to give it to him early, like they did Diddy.
It would have to been before like 2001. Even though he had hits after that,
bruh, I'd say before 2011.
Facts.
You know what? Around the time like Same Girl came out, I feel like they could have got it off.
Facts. Chris Tucker.
Hey, what's a better collab? Same Girl or Contagious?
Oh, I think I got way more memories with Same Girl because I was older, but Contagious is like that's one of like the early BT music videos I remember like getting wherever around that time.
Bro, yeah. Mr. Biggs bro, I didn't know Ron Isley's name was Ron Isley for the longest. I just knew him as Mr. Biggs.
No, that's a fact. That's how I got introduced to him. I literally thought that was like a singer, like Mr. Big. I didn't know that this was like just a character in the like that R. Kelly basically had created.
Right.
Same ballpark, different old legendary black guy. Pops, his son or grandson, applied to Streamer University as a professor.
Okay.
JD Witherspoon. Yeah. RP Pops.
Rest in peace, Witherspoon.
Because when I think of like Mr. Big, I think of like Pops as well, of like older black guys with just iconic nicknames or characters.
No,
you know what music video John Witherspoon was in?
No.
I'm gonna call your mama. Call my mama. I'm gonna tell your mama. He was in the music video.
Oh man, I ain't heard that in forever. Yo, did they ball the MJG? Oh, 3-6 Mafia. Did they get it?
Nah.
They probably won't, but they deserve it just off culture. Like they love.
But see, I think they got something for the hip hop awards. I think they got it. Hip hop awards one year.
Yeah, it's a lot of rappers that won't get it.
But it's such a Southern bias, bro, anti-Southern bias going on. So they won't get it because of that. But I think just for, the Oscar, they should get it.
Nah, facts.
Let me look up BET Hip Hop Lifetime Achievement Awards. Every winner. Oh, no, that's BET. We don't need that one. We need BET Hip Hop Achievement Award winners.
I do not have a kid.
No, they don't even have a list, bro. Oh, this is kind of like an AI list. Uncle Luke, Lil Wayne, Lil Kim, Master P, Nelly, Trina, and Marley Marl. Sorry.
So random assortment.
Yeah, shout out to Trina, the baddest. Shout out to Nelly.
Trina's still fun.
And it's still
friend of the channel.
It's a bunch of rappers they skipped over to even nominate these ones right here.
Uncle Luke. Almost kind of surprised like Kilo Ali low-key and get one,
Yeah.
1 years. Because hip hop awards in Atlanta and stuff.
That's still like a little bit too local. For
It
me.
is. It's like I said, rich kids flexing,
You,
ballin'.
even a rapper like Too Short will have to get one. If we just talking hip hop, like
Same. Too short for sure. Got to get one.
bro, they haven't done. I mean, I wish they would do the Neptunes as a unit, but they're not together no more. But they haven't even done Pharrell. Like,
Yeah, I was about to say Neptunes as a unit. Like um, Chad, like he
Chad
Asian.
not black.
He Asian. Shout out all
Yeah,
the Asians. You know what I mean? For sure. That man Chad said, "I made all the beats." He said, "Pharrell just put on some clothes." I made all the beats.
yeah. I wish they were still cool.
Yeah, man. You know how that goes. So goes life, bro. So goes life.
Oh, rest in peace to Five Dog. But I mean, even if they did Q-Tip
Oh,
as a solo
Tribe,
Tribe slash or Q-Tip, either or. Like,
Q-Tip.
I mean, they in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame though.
Yeah, I feel like if you're in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, you need to get a BET award, bro.
Yeah.
That's why I have Outkast up there. Let me put the Jacksons while we up here. Jackson 5.
The surviving members.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think who else.
Jafar Jackson need to let me go on this Jafar Jackson rant too. You need to get out of the I don't know what you're trying to do, coming hiding and being shy and stuff. Brother, it's time to roll out of bed and moonwalk on the stage, bro. Like, ain't no reason why you shouldn't be performing it. They announced the BET Award performers today, and I was so upset, bro. I was like, last year was so great, and this year's list of performers is just kind of underwhelming for me. And I understand it of like Cardi B was probably like, I'm not performing unless I'm not showing up unless I'm performing. So like they made her perform, but it's like, nah, bro. Like Jafar, get out of bed and moonwalk, bro, for BT Awards, dog. What are you doing?
We
Cardi
have
B,
Cardi B.
Common, Dolce, Don Tolliver, which makes sense. Jill Scott, she released a new album this year, makes sense. Kalani, not Kaylani, known. French Montana, Max B. Max B just got out. I understand it. Queen Latifah, Rick Ross. I don't understand it. Ti.
Their name is K1.
Oh, it ain't known.
Definitely, somebody told me it was K1.
Bro, I've been saying known the whole time, but the fact that you said they just you already know more about them than I do.
See, I was gonna say Queen. That's what.
Oh, you was gonna say Queen?
That's what. Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
Kalani is the one who put me on with KWN. I'll just say that.
Yeah, it was only one person who they were like K1. Like they asked me to play the song.
Mhm.
And I was like, who K1? And they was like, and then they spelled it out like KWN. I was like, oh,
No.
that's how you say their name.
He was like, oh, you talking about known.
Right. Yo, but Queen is actually I would think that too. That's a good one. If you did want to make that Queen.
Yeah,
yeah. But Queen is non-binary. I mean, okay, I don't even want to get into that.
I don't like. So does this person have a song with Kalani?
Yeah, like their main kind of introduction to the world was Kalani.
Oh, okay.
And
so
it's Kalani, it's not Kaylani. We've been saying it wrong the whole time.
Oh, I ain't even know. See, we
Yeah, she went on Breakfast Club and she was like, "It's Kalani. Y'all been saying Kaylani my whole career," and I was like, "Oh, okay, my bad, Kalani."
Yeah, at this point, it just is what it is.
Yeah, Rick Ross. I don't know why he performing. Ti, he had one of the hottest rap records of the year. The War and Treaty. I guess if you want some black people doing something that's not rock or soul, I get it. Even though they started with soul, ironically, they started with R&B.
Yeah, I might.
Jafar, get out of bed and moonwalk.
I'll tap into this a little bit, but I'm probably not gonna watch the full show.
Yeah, I might. I probably ain't gonna watch it. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
If y'all don't turn it on, bro, they gonna end the awards, bro. They ended the Soul Train Awards. They ended the Hip Hop Awards last year. If people don't watch the BET Awards this year, they gonna get rid of it in the next 2-3 years, bro. This all we got is black people. This and the NAACP Awards.
we all we got.
When you put it like that, now I have no choice but to watch. I feel like the weight of BT is on my shoulders.
It is. It is, bro.
Well, BT, to be fair, hasn't been black owned in years.
That's a fact. But yeah, like they could have been done better with the lineup, bro. Like, and like I was talking to somebody else about it, and they was like, "Hey, man, I'm just looking for a good show," and I'm like, "I just want to demand greatness from my people because like they aren't moving like the weight of the award show. You know what I mean? Is what it is. Like they just acting like, oh, BT gonna be back next year. BT gonna be back. No, Doji ain't released a song in 2 years. She had the Aiden Ross diss, and then she had the I Guess I'll Never Know freestyle after she won the Grammy. That's it. Why is Doji up here? Shout out Doji. But no, Cardi B, she's a huge star. The last album to Cardi B standards of what people expected from after the first Cardi B album, where every song was a mega hit, it flopped relatively. I don't need to see Cardi B performing in 2026. We could have even had the girl Trim. You know what I'm saying? People would have laughed or whatever, but she hot. She represents 2020. It's something different. It's something new. I would have loved to see Momo Boyd out here this year. I think she's had a huge year. I would have loved to see Baby Keem probably turned them down. They probably did reach out to Baby Keem, and he was probably like, I got a show in Switzerland that day. But I would have loved to see Baby Keem perform this year. Vince Staples, I would have loved to see Vince Staples perform something. You know what I mean? Just something different. ASAP Rocky or Mike and Earl. Earl Sweatshirt will never get recognized for all his contributions to hip hop, which is sad, but
Right.
just is what it is.
No, that's a fact.
But Jafar, get out of bed, put on the loafers, and moonwalk across that stage.
Right.
Why is he acting, so shy? No, bro. You played Michael Jackson. You did a sensational job. People thought you was Michael Jackson, bro. You need to go full on Jackson press run. This going back into hiding like you Jermaine Jackson's son. It ain't gonna work that way, brother.
No.
He probably don't want to spend the rest of his life cosplaying as his uncle though.
It's too much. You already did the movie.
I mean,
maybe it's like a one-time thing, but he ain't gonna want to do that for the rest of his life.
Remember the Biggie dude, the dude who played Biggie? He's still in the club dancing to Biggie. They say, "Oh, we got the dude who played Biggie in the movie." That Biggie, and he in a section like this.
Nah, that's very nasty though. It's gross.
If I could do something though, I mean, you know what I mean? Like, well, okay, I get it. Performing at the BET Awards a Michael Jackson song, that's glazing. I
can see him doing it at the next like major movie award show though.
Yeah, but black people don't have one of those.
That's also very true.
So it's like this will be his like time to do it. Like Michael Jackson was a sensational person. Here to perform so and so off of Michael. Jafar Jackson, like, oh, that would be a moment, bro. But he ain't even nominated for Best Actor. I was like, dang, what was the cutoff?
Yeah, that's crazy.
No, we got to get Jafar in some performances.
Jafar got to do something for black people, bro. Because you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't gonna do all these. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get Oscars, all that, all this white. You're gonna be at all the white award shows. You know what I'm saying? You ain't about to do that and not show up to the NAACP Image Awards or the BET Awards, bro. Like, nah, bro. You know what? You have a duty. And Jermaine gonna push him. Like Jermaine need to push him there if he ain't doing it already. All right, guys. Is there anything else before we wrap up or anything like that? Do we want to go back and look at our list before we close? Let's do that. Stevie Wonder, Beyonce, Jay-Z, Nas, Kendrick, Cole, Drake, Ye, Babyface, Teddy Riley, Jermaine Dupri, Kevin Hart, Timbaland, LeBron James, Her, Outkast, Janet Jackson, Luther Vandross, Sade, D'Angelo, The Roots, Erica Badu, Jill Scott, Common, LL Cool J, Brandy, Maxwell, Boyz II Men, Jodeci, Tony Braxton, Dave Chappelle, Michael B. Jordan, Wu-Tang, Run DMC. What about Michael Jordan? He ain't gonna show up. I mean, I don't think he want to be there, but he is Michael Jordan.
That's not his environment.
he said, I like the NASCAR boys.
Yeah,
Run DMC, 3 6 Mafia, Q-Tip, or a Tribe Called Quest, Jackson 5. And I'll put Michael Jordan. So then what about Venus and Serena got to get awarded by them two?
Yeah.
Yeah, if we start doing athletes, we'd be here all day.
Yeah, but Ken Griffey Jr. make a good argument, and Deion Sanders. So yeah, we're gonna stop doing athletes at Venus and Tiger Woods too. Tiger Woods definitely not showing up to the BET Awards.
No.
But Tiger Woods low key need a BET award, bro. Tiger Woods,
he deserves it.
Yeah,
they probably give one to Russell Wilson.
What did you say, Mo?
The perk god himself.
That's crazy.
Future definitely not. I'm gonna put Future on a bottom list because he need to be like, you know what I mean?
Oh, he deserves one. I don't know if it'll happen, but he deserves it.
Future can go his entire career without being recognized like on that type of level, bro. Like that's really disrespectful.
Nah, facts.
Anybody else? Do we want to look at the second list too over here? Future, Issa Rae, Coach K and P, Birdman and Slim, Master P, Tyler the Creator, Missy Elliott, Nicki Minaj, Lil Wayne, Doja Cat, Donald Glover, Zendaya, T.I., Ludacris, Migos, Wale, Playboi Carti, Rich Kids. I'll take out Rich Kids. I was joking, but shout out Rich Kids. Young Thug, Lupe Fiasco, India.Arie, Juvie, Mandy Fresh, Angie Stone.
No, I feel like it's a good list.
Too short.
Oh yeah, too short for sure.
Is and don't you spell it with the dollar sign?
Yeah.
E40.
Yeah, I saw that one too.
What's my favorite word?
Not gonna say it on here, but you know.
Anybody else? You got Dipset?
No.
Dipset.
And I love Dipset, but that would never happen. No, they don't even like each other.
When I say dip, you say sit. Locks not getting one. I'll put the Locks.
And I like the Locks. But as a group, no.
So take off Mace.
Probably never having it. They did like a Bad Boy tribute like 10 years ago. He was a part of it.
He was a part of the thing with Diddy, I think. I know Shine was, and people was like, Shine on stage with Diddy, bro. What the heck?
Yeah, that was a wild year.
All right, so we closing it up. We putting a button on it.
Yeah, we gotta for that to be impromptu for us to not have planned this. I feel like we gotta go.
All right. Well, with that being said, we will close and we move a motion to close this up. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All right, let's get it. All right, fellas, let the people know where they can find y'all.
Well, you can find me.
I feel like I usually go, but I was going like, I'm gonna let Mo go first today.
Oh, my bad.
No, you good, bro.
Oh, well, shoot, yeah. So you can find me on TikTok at Rubberband Mo. You can find me on Instagram at RBMO____. You can find me on X at Monos _ and you can stream my music everywhere at RBMO. Also, Jelani, I don't know if you saw it, bro. I dyed my hair brown.
Yo, I didn't even notice because of the light. I see it now.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a bad look. I like it.
Drewski not going. He not getting a lifetime achievement.
It takes some years off.
Drewski not getting a lifetime achievement.
Yeah, he's not.
Nah, I don't know if that'll happen.
Shout out Cisco though. Drew Hill.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna shout out every person who ever dyed their hair.
Yeah, no, you can find me on Twitter _ Jelani 2 _ at the end. You can find the podcast on Instagram at the 1 a.m. podcast. And then you can find us on TikTok at the 1 a.m. pod. Yeah.
Shout out Dennis Rodman.
Shout out Dennis Rodman. Shout out Jeremy Sochan.
No, we can't shout him.
I was about to say that too.
It like is levels. It's levels.
No, it is levels.
Like Jeremy Sohan is not getting BET Lifetime Achievement Award.
Neither is Dennis Rodman.
But I mean, I understand it if he was in a conversation.
You get the North Korea Lifetime.
You know what I mean? Like he was cool and then his daughter became a superstar because like he wasn't that present.
I was about to say he wasn't even really in her life.
Yeah, they be beefing, bro. It's crazy because their last name is Rodman, and you're like, is she related to him? And it's like, yeah, that's her daughter, but they beefing. Shout out Trinity Rodman, man. Shout out Dennis Rodman. Hey, man, 1 a.m. We appreciate y'all so much. We'll see y'all next week, and next week will be. This weekend is Juneteenth and Father's Day. Next weekend is the actual BET Awards. So yeah, and the NBA draft will happen in between then too. So we'll see what happens.
Oh yeah, my dad said he wants to come on here.
Oh, bet. Yeah, for sure. We should do like a dad pod.
Wait, I'll say that one more time.
We should do a dad pod.
Oh yeah, that'd be fire.
But I know my dad, he'd be asleep by now, like so. It'll have to be like before 9 p.m.
Oh yeah, I don't. Yeah, we have to figure something out. Same with my dad. My dad don't like being up late too. He gotta work. So,
Right,
Mo,
yeah, my dad's not coming on. So, like I already know he's not finna do that. But
all right.
Yeah,
Well,
I mean, that'll be
figure it
dope.
out. Yeah.
all right. Bet. All right. Well, we'll get out of here, man. Y'all boy, be easy. We'll see y'all next week.
Peace.
Throw your motherfucking hands.
Get 'em high.